Hello, my name's Jean, and you've heard that we've been asked, are Quakers Christian? And I want to answer that for me. Yes, I am a Christian. I'm a follower of Jesus, the Jesus of Nazareth, whose life and teachings are recorded in the Gospels of the New Testament. However, if I am asked the question, are you saved? Then you will notice that I have visible prickles all over me. And I really want and do say no. Because that is a way of interpreting the Christian, the teachings of Jesus that I am not at all comfortable with. I have much to be grateful for the Christian church, where I was born and brought up. And in fact, many of the really energetic, careful thinkers of today in both the Anglican, the Catholic Church, and others really challenge with profound insight and wisdom. And I'm so grateful to them. And although I cannot accept all the theology, the ritual and the form of the Christian church, there are aspects of it that I want to own and be part of. But being saved, no. Because the basis of that is to say that we are all, what are the words used? Evil, sin, sinners. And I can't find that matches with my experience of Jesus' teachings. His teachings are so much more positive than that. They are about love and enabling and vitality and encouragement and transforming our lives into something purposeful. So I have to just say, no, I'm not, and walk away. What I find interesting is that nowadays I'm much more prepared to align myself with those of faith, because I find that those of faith are under threat from fundamentalism of various sorts, both within church traditions, religious groups, and also within political groups. It's faith versus fundamentalism, and I am on the side of faith. But let me go back to saying why particularly the Christian faith. The Christian faith based on the teachings of Jesus. When he was asked what are the most important teachings from his Jewish rabbinical background, he said quite simply, to love the Lord your God with all your heart and your mind, your soul and your strength, wholeheartedly, and your neighbour as yourself. Now, I find that is, in a nutshell, so encapsulates how Jesus requires us to respond to God. A wholehearted response that is acted out in how we live. So it's not a belief so much as a, so what does it make you do? How does it change how you are? The teachings of Jesus, the parables, the sayings, the challenges. Some of them are very uncomfortable sayings. They are all ones that have a ring of integrity about them. And there is within them the opportunity to respond and to develop one's own insights and to grow. But Jesus was and is recorded as being an amazingly charismatic figure with so much wit, humour, deep passion that could be quite aggressive at times against hypocrisy. And he's no pale, anemic figure of the Christian church. Those who knew Jesus were changed by him. And after his death, others were changed by the teaching or the telling of his story, his life story, as well as his teachings. So I look to see and experience the reality of the life of Jesus in mine. He draws me not only to himself, but to God.